Now, I just want to say something because I keep seeing so many videos circulating of women talking about, I cook, I clean, I'm beautiful, I work out, I pour life into him, I'm God fearing, all this good stuff, right? And men will still cheat. I'm going to give you an example and a word of advice coming from me. And I literally advocate for men. I got 5 brothers, I got a father. I'm telling you right now, it's all psychological. It has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. Some men are dogs, and that's just how it is. And you can't take a dog out of being outside, bring him inside and expect him to act sweet and act like a good person when that's truly not who he is. Do I believe that all men cheat? Of course not. But do I believe when men are actually ready to settle down, they will do that? Yes. That's the thing though. A lot of women get with men, tie them down, and they're men that would never be loyal to you no matter what you do. But y'all don't understand this. I love this video that I watched of Shaq, and he's talking about 3 different types of cheaters. There's a man who cheats to cheat, which is just a serial cheater. Like no matter what you do, how you put it, he's gonna cheat. Fuck your sister, fuck your mom, fuck whoever. Then there's the other type of cheater who's forced to cheat, begs you time and time again, babe, please, let's have sex, let's have sex, let's have sex. 6 months go by, you still don't have sex with him, he cheats. He never would have cheated beforehand if you would have gave him that, but he cheats. Then there's another type of guy who's a James Bond cheater, who will cheat when he's out of town, cheat when he's out with his boys, and you'll never know about it. And he's telling you this. He also tells a lot of women to just make sure that you're a good woman because you will attract a certain type of man. Do you know what I've noticed about a lot of women, and I don't mean this rudely? A lot of you guys get with men that you've had to ask to be in a relationship. The guy will tell you from the jump, I don't want to be in a relationship. I like to chill, do whatever I want. And you, come on, let's be together, let's be together. If that man wasn't chasing you down, what are you doing? That automatically is a sign of it's not going to go nowhere, or he's going to cheat behind your back and you never know it. The only reason why I'm making this video is because a lot of women overexert themselves and stress themselves out when they don't realize there's a void in those men and they cannot control their lustful, obviously, temptation and all that type of stuff, and they have no self-control. If you read the Bible, in the Bible, all of the men in the Bible got taken down because of what? Lust. So if all the men in the Bible suffered from that, what makes you think the men out here, they're not even men of God, are going to be able to control themselves around these women? And another thing that I want to add, you guys need to stop telling other women to do OF and shake it and twerk it and all this stuff, because all you're doing is creating more lustful men. Do you know with the OF women, who are the main men that are cheating and purchasing OF women's packages? You might think it's incel men. You might think it's simp men. No, it's married men. It's conservative men. There's stats on this. Please Google them. The reason why I'm making this video is because you don't understand the things that a lot of women do make the world go round, and women telling other women to shake it and do all this thing. And yeah, it says do OF. I feel like you guys are doing this to take your power back because men either look at us lustful or men are going to cheat anyway, but you're not helping the cause. Imagine seeing a whole world full of people on drugs, and then you decide, let me go ahead and create a bigger drug, and this is all you guys are doing with OF. You're making it worse. You guys said that corn was damaging and corn was messing up guys' heads, but yet you guys started OF and made it worse. I'm not against the girls doing whatever they want with their bodies. I don't give a damn, honestly. It's your guys' body, do whatever. But I'm just saying the logic behind this doesn't make sense with what you guys do. And here's my last thing that I want to say. I also feel like a lot of women enable men as well too. I'm not blaming you guys whatsoever, because a man's going to do what a man's going to do, and he should always protect and take care of his relationship. It starts with him. But do you know how many times men will cheat on you guys and you take them back? You're only showing this man you're dumb as rocks and you're going to take them back. I understand loving somebody unconditionally. I understand things happen. That's not a mistake though. A lot of you guys will keep taking back the same men. Think about it. If every woman stood on business and dropped these motherfucking cheaters, do you think that men would keep doing this? If every woman had a backbone? And also to the women who talk to guys that are in relationships, don't you think if they turned them down, men wouldn't even bother? How embarrassing. And I want to say one more thing. There's so many men that are going to blame women for the cheating, and it's your guys' fault, and you this and you that. Yeah, buddy. Right. Because somebody put a gun to your head to make you fucking cheat on the woman you vowed to love. Don't come at me crazy because you don't know how to be loyal and you can't keep your fucking fun dip in your pants. One thing about me is I talk heavy like a Chevy for cheating because I've never done it. My exes can say I'm crazy, I done had fucking crying baby problems, whatever, but nobody could ever say I fucking cheated on them because I don't get down like that. That's some bitch shit. And I want to say one more thing. Have you guys watched Temptation Island? all the men that want to sit here and go, no, we don't do that. Look at the fucking show. Every single guy that went on there cheated the first day. The number one rule those women had was, babe, just don't touch nobody. And the first night, those guys were touching girls, fucking girls, getting chocolate all over them. And there was one man that was on that show. He was a black guy. I forgot his name. He was dating a girl who dressed modestly, was sweet, God-fearing, didn't yell at him, was so sweet, y'all. It was sad. I really wanted to get up out of my chair to help her. And she was like this the whole time. It's okay. I understand. Y'all will get the sweetest women and taint them up, and don't act like you don't, because again, it's showing right here. He literally said with his own words, she's just going to forgive me. That's what she does. And that he's going to keep doing what he wants to do. A lot of these men know exactly what they're doing. Y'all just don't want to listen. Y'all want to believe that, oh my God, he's going through this. He was stressed out. He was this, he was that. I care about men's mental health, not when it's sabotaging and fucking up yours. If my man's depressed or going through things, that's different. How are you depressed and stressed and fucking other people? That's weird. And when you make a vow to somebody to be with them forever, maybe you should stand on that. I think a lot of men need to stay by themselves until they figure out what they want, because cheating on somebody is very detrimental. And for you guys think it's so okay to cheat and it doesn't make any sense. And to all the people who are going to comment and say crazy things underneath my profile, I don't care. The reason why is because why would you get mad at somebody giving advice to women to leave men who cheat? Y'all should stop cheating. Make yourself desirable so women want to be with you. Be the reason women stop making videos about y'all. Be the reason why women actually want to fall in love all over again. And a lot of you guys are going to say, I don't care, this and that. But there's a loneliness of men right now. There's a big epidemic of this. So you guys can act like all you want. You like being alone, but we can see how men do when they're by themselves compared to with women. I don't think that every man needs to be with a woman. That's my personal opinion. I think there's some men out here that are better as friends, and there's some men out here that are better to be in a relationship, just like women. There's women out here, y'all, that are not meant for relationships. They're party girls. They do whatever they want. They don't care. They don't compromise. So please understand, if you're not the type of guy to be monogamous, maybe you should stay by yourself, or tell a woman from the jump you want polyamorous. You can't stop watching corn. All you do is buy OF packages when you got a fucking girlfriend. You choke your chicken every goddamn night, and you're sitting here trying to lead a woman. You can't even lead yourself. You don't even know how to stop your temptation. You don't even know how to stop your lustful mindset. You have no control of your own mind and your own behavior, and you want to tell a woman how to do things and how to lead her? That doesn't make any sense. And my dad always says this too. Stay away from men that are like that. Seriously, because they're going to be the men that take you to the depths of hell. And I've seen so many women that get cheated on. I never seen a woman who got cheated on and is happy and flourishing now. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Women will stay with those men, end up cheating back, or resent that man or hate them later. And you guys act as if I've never met women before who have been cheated on and stayed. It doesn't work. And again, like I said, you will never respect that person. You will never fully trust them. It's rare that I've ever seen that. But yeah, like I said, y'all, I think it's better that men should just stay away from women, heal themselves until they figure out what they want, and vice versa for women. But yeah, that was my thing.